Well, he must be the communal gardener. Now, you can't help people running the engines just before they're setting off early in the morning. They want to do a crossing at Yarmouth or something. But starting mowing lawns at 7:15. Oh, come on, mate. I've just gone back to sleep. Right, I'm going for a walk. And I was going to do my usual one around that way. But I said I'd get some more water from the co-op on my way, so I'm going to go up that way. I'm actually going to follow that sign, I think, that's by the church and see. Well, I think I went down there once and it said private. Anyway. See, I think you can get to Pies Mill down here. Not that I'm going to Pies Mill, I'm just having a mooch about. Last week she got right on my nerves. Said I'm controlling, too controlling. It wasn't even her turn to speak. I think you can walk across this. I think I've done this before. No, I better not go and have a look at Naughty Rascal. I thought there was a path, but this wasn't the path that I was intending to come down, that you could go on. I know I've just seen Rosie Lee, Caroline. She's retired about 4 times, hasn't she? No, I'm not going that way. Which reminded me, no, go back this way. Well, it's still a bit fresh anyway. It's forecast to be a bit warmer today, but still more rain this afternoon, and I was going to bring my drone with me now and fly it, but with having to carry the water and the drone and my camera and me, so I'm hoping we can stop. I might even wait till we get to Burgh Castle, or stop on the way down, because there's no rush. And anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I saw Caroline from Rosalie's tea room, and it reminded me of something. I don't think I've told you. When we come down, we did stop at Ivy's farm shop, well, farm and cafe. And how was Jeff had a tea? I had a latte. Well, I better do it this way before the traffic. And when they were doing Jeff's tea, there's 2 waitresses who were arguing about how long my tea bag should be left in a cup. Anyway, they started fighting. It's like, oh God, what's going on here? Anyway, as we were going, I said to the manager, what happened there? He said, well, it's been brewing for ages. True story. Gone now. So I thought, I'd better walk past it. My observation skills aren't getting any better. When we was at Pies Mill a couple of years ago, I walked all the way around on the road, and you end up coming out right at the top up there. Well, so I thought there was a signpost here saying a public footpath, blah blah. Or anyway, I've not been down this road before, so there's a cemetery. It's just going to go around in a circle, this. Take me back to the road down there. It is as well, isn't it? Yeah, I thought it was near the church on the other side there. What's that down? See, that's not footpath closed. Well, there we are. There was a footpath. But so that might be why there's no sign up anymore. I think you can just go back round there to the road. I've not been down here before. Footwear closed. Right, so that scuppered that plan. So I'm assuming that you could walk to Pies Mill from here if the footpath was open, that is. Let's have a look at the sign. Yeah, but not today. Pies Mill picnic area. There must be another way. Well, you can go around the road, can't you? So let's go back. Yeah, so the plan for today is we bought some bacon, some salad, some chilies, garlic granules, and I'm going to make Dave and Lucy's breakfast mixture and have it for our tea. Now he doesn't pay attention, he's almost as bad as me, because he just said, are we having a cheese and ham toasty for breakfast, or are you making that breakfast mixture? I said, that's for tea, you muppet. Alright. Well, it does take a bit longer. I mean, toasties, easy, innit? Slice of cheese, slice of ham, whap it in the toaster, 5 minutes later you're eating it. Whereas my breakfast mixture, you've got an onion, you've got to chop an onion up, chop the bacon up, fry it, a bit of salt and pepper and a bit of garlic and French mustard. See, if you haven't got any French mustard, you can use brown sauce. Put it all in the salad, chop the salad up if it's big, if the lettuce is a bit too big, chop it up, put it in a bowl, put the bacon mixture in with it, mix it all up in pita breads. Bob's your uncle and whatever. I'm not going in the cemetery. I'm not quite ready for that yet. Not even know that with a Loddon deli and coffee. Local and fresh. On my neck. I do walk about with my eyes closed. I must do. That's a good place to go in, isn't it? Well, actually I went for my eyes tested the other week and they said that your prescription's still the same. There then. Where does that go? I'm turning back in a bit because I'm going to get some breakfast, set off about 10 or half 10, possibly call it Reedham, maybe Reedham Ferry, and just a nice relaxed chilled cruise down to Burgh Castle. I might even have a walk over to the castle if I can find it. It's not over there. Thought I saw a red squirrel, but just a bush. Yeah, I'll have a walk over to the castle if it's not raining. Maybe fly my drone about round the fisherman's area. Yeah, see, looked at the website on the fisherman's and it's still showing that they close at 8. But it's not necessarily true on the website. What they say is subject to change daily. Basically, if there's about 40 people in, they won't shut. But in fact, they didn't just shut once, when it was just me and Sam. Oh, now it's getting muddy. I have to clean my shoes before I get back on the boat. Just had a yapping Springer Spaniel threatening me. Actually, down the bottom here, where the guys are going now, that just takes you back down to the cemetery, so you can go around that way. Now I am going to follow this a little bit to see where it goes to. Every day is a school day when you're on the Broads. So anyway, it's what day? It's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So it's beer 4, Kindle 2. I managed half an hour last night. Better off taking it in the saloon with me, because if I get in bed to read my Kindle, the shutters go down. No matter what time it is. And that was about 20 to 8 last night. I tried watching cricket, but it kept buffering. So yeah, so this doesn't go down to Pies Mill, does it? But you can get round to Pies Mill on the road. I'll end up coming back on the road that I came up that time when I did walk on the road. 6 miles to Beccles from here. By road. Almost 5 hours by river. Yeah, I think I walked up here. Yeah, I did. Right the way around that way. Anyway, back I go. That's where you come out from the school. The school's behind there. 5 miles to Beccles. Missed out again. Thursday 8 till late, Friday 8 till late, Saturday 8 till late, Sunday 9 till not so late, and bank holidays. If it's not crafted, it's not here. Nice pint in there, I think it's called Albion. See, there's the footpath sign. See, I am useless. So maybe you could walk right the way down there. I'm not doing it this time though. Hope I ended up having to ask somebody. Walk past these twice. Useless. I should have seen by now, if I was sober enough to film it. I had fish and chips and a bit of curry sauce. Not the katsu curry sauce that I brought with me, but there's ones from the chippy, but it is like the Chinese curry sauce that you get. It's not that fruity one with raisins in, but then again it is owned by the Chinese. And the chips, far too many yet again, but they were lovely. I was disappointed with Nippy Chippy the other night. It seemed as though they'd had them, they weren't fresh. It seemed as though they'd been in blooming all afternoon. And like little bits, and you know, the little crispy bits, I don't mind them, but they were very, very thinly sliced potatoes that were just solid, basically. Which is a shame, because when me and John were there last year, they were lovely. Anyway, that's my whinge for the day. A noisy person. Alright for him, he's got mufflers on. Right, breakfast time, brew time, and then we'll mooch on up the river. So, ferry in, or Reedham itself for the ship, or Lord Nelson. Don't show this to Christine, please. She'll have me doing it at home. Domestic gods, me and Jeff. Look. So, we've got over half a tank of water, so I don't really need to fill up. We could do, but I'm going to go shop and get some cheese, because I got back and we've used all the cheese up. So you can't really just have an ham toast, can you? We've got ham that needs using. So I'll see if we can get some sliced cheese. It's definitely going to be raining later. So anyway, if you saw the footage when we were coming here last night, it's only a few seconds we walked past. Just hang on. And I said about noisy locals. Well, apparently this young lady was there with a dog, talking to one of the women. I think she was off Evening Shadow, and pants are falling down. Right, look, see the blood. Little shop I'm going on. Well, apparently, and I said noisy locals. So this girl's brother got attacked by somebody there. And when I was coming down, I had spoke to her, and then I said I didn't see anything. I heard an argument. I said, but then it seemed to die down. So apparently, they broke his jaw, and he's in a right state. So she was asking people if they saw anything or heard anything. Well, I said I heard something. Then I realised then I had my camera running. So I went back out the boat. Luckily enough, she was over at the shop there talking to the shopkeeper, because two people I saw come from there. And so I went and found her, and I showed her what footage I had. You could hardly pick people out, but there was a dog on it that she thought she recognised somebody's dog. So she's going to take it from there hopefully and see if they can find out who it was, or if they know anything about it. Yeah, I don't know. It's got a bit of a reputation, Loddon, hasn't it, for trouble at the Stairs. Ooh, don't get windy, please. It was lovely and warm before. No coats. Raining. Got the cheese. This is the young lady who was asking. Right, so I just had a quick chat with her. And apparently, they use knuckle dusters on him, these guys. I don't know, it sounds to me as though it's not just a random attack. Because then two cars pulled up, a BMW and a Volvo, and two more people got out, and they were going to go over and give him another good hiding. So it sounds a bit, it's not random, that, is it? But whoever was there at the Stairs said, oh, hang about, leave him, he's had enough. So my footage isn't really good, but she's seen a camera on top of the toilet block. She's phoned the police, but failed to respond so far. So you have to get killed, don't you, for them to come out and say, oh well, we'll come out on Tuesday. Right, so she says there's a camera up here somewhere, and she's just going to hope that it covers the car park and the benches over there. Well, there's that there, isn't there? But oh yeah, you see that camera up there? Well, quite possibly it's aiming in that direction, isn't it? So they might have a bit of luck there. I hope they do.